Chuck Todd at the White House, our chief foreign affairs correspondent, Andrea Mitchell, who has covered the war on terrorism and its many incarnations since that deadly day of 9/11 and before, including reporting on Osama bin Laden. Richard Engel, our colleague, said it, Andrea, this is nothing short of a breathtaking development that the president will announce.
Report on bin Laden was in 1997 on Nightly News, and that's when he was first identified as the key operational leader. He and Zawahiri, of course, his second in command. And over the years, we've seen many kills and captures of these top al-Qaeda officials, but it was always Osama bin Laden, the one figure that the U.S. really wanted desperately to get, largely because of 9/11, obviously, the importance of that, as Richard Engel was pointing out, the importance of that to all of the military men and women who enlisted at
process of confirming that, yes, indeed, this was Osama bin Laden, because this is something you don't want to make a mistake about. So you would want to have a DNA confirmation that the body you had was that of Osama bin Laden.
David, you touched on this a moment ago, but let's go over it again if we can. What do we know about where the body is right now and where it may be taken?
Well, all I can tell you is that the one congressional source says that the body is in Afghanistan.
Diagram, and just an amazing accomplishment.
An amazing accomplishment, and it will be interesting to see in the coming days whether anyone comes forward to collect that $25 million reward.
Yes, it will be. Certainly no one has before them. They've never been motivated to do that, and if they try to collect that $25 million reward, I'm sure they'll get it very quickly. But as far as I know, this is very good intelligence work, and they just keep at it.
And David, you were talking earlier about
in such a situation that we're able to recover the body, which is very unusual, that is going to have a major psychological impact. But this evil ideology that the radical Islamists have is not going to change overnight. As a matter of fact, there may be some more tough fighting just because.
With people. We're told he's making phone calls, also his senior staff is making phone calls, not only to key members of the United States Congress and key members of the United States National Security apparatus, but also to key leaders around the world as well. When the president makes that statement, yes, U.S. military installations, U.S. diplomatic installations, other global installations have been placed on an elevated state of alert just in clash. Wolf, we are also told, I'm told that Osama bin Laden was killed based on actionable U.S. intelligence.
stumbled out of
They were so vital and devastating elsewhere, whether he was the one that was affecting any of the unrest that we see now in the Middle East, whatever his real day in, day out role was in the administration.
Two very good sources, one in the administration, one someone in Congress who has been briefed, that Osama bin Laden.
First time it didn't happen in 2 years. I mean, why would we not be considering raising those margin requirements again? Why would not the Commodity Futures Trading Commission
Of then authorizing a U.S. military strike or